It's an exhibit you can experience with your eyes and your ears.
Over the ship channel at night, it blows you away.
The project Caught Up was designed by artist and director Victoria Bradford Strabicki. She says the inspiration for it comes from her family.
Started about 2 years ago when I was gathering family stories for my oldest aunt, and she told me about my grandfather who wove his own fishing nets attached to his big toe, and it got me inspired to think about that practice of kind of disappearing art of weaving your own nets.
It invites you to use most of your senses to get a deeper understanding of Louisiana's coast.
When you approach any one speaker, you hear a singular voice, and you can really engage with it in a way that you can listen and start to hear a story, a personal story.
She invited multiple artists to participate, like Robbie Austin. He says after looking through the documents and other findings, he was able to come up with his pieces.
That most of the interviews were saying the same thing: community, faith, misunderstanding. There was so much of it coming from all different directions, but really circling around the same desire to understand each other and be one.
The director also invited an artist outside of Louisiana to create a piece for the exhibit. Christina Murphy is an artist from Minnesota who used the stories of these coastal workers to create her piece.
And she showed me a picture of this hoop net that had this shape, and I said, I'll try to do that. How big do you want it? And she's like 15 feet tall, about 5 feet round, and I'm like, okay. I don't think I've ever made anything that big before, but I'll give it a go.
The exhibit invites visitors to experience Louisiana's shifting coastal identity through the voices of its people and those inspired by the Bayou State. In Lake Charles, Stephanie Obadiku, 7 News.